So here we are at the Patirtaan of Candi Panataran. So we know that all of the main temples have the water temple attached. And there seems to be, is it a male, female? It's a central Candi. I have to look into the records to see what it's all about. But it seems to have a courtyard. And there is evidence of a Candi that would have been over there. It's near the river. It could have been a Beji. It's Mas Bondan from the Department of Ancient Monuments from the government, who's a guide from Candi Panataran and old boyfriend of Lydia Carven, I think. Lydia Carven, yeah? Sempat bini kan?
Yeah.
Hawaii. So that's the Tirto. It's a stylized yoni in the shape of an elephant, which is very rare. It's very Majapahit, sort of whimsical design. And rather interesting corak. Di sampingnya ada coraknya ya? Coraknya kayak arca Bali. Desa apa namanya?
Desa Modangan.
Modangan.
Kecamatan Legok, Kabupaten Blitar.
Oh, makasih Mas Bondan. Have some carvings from the old Bali Kambang, which have been bought here, which are classic Majapahit, and this is older. This is more like an ancient Hindu, ancient Java Hindu. So this was the long pavilion floating on a man-made lake, where the priests or princes would meet before they went on to Candi Panataran. And this is sort of up the hill. Ini lebih tinggi dari Candi Panataran, yeah? Could also be pre-Majapahit, like old Bali Java mountain culture, Bali Lantang. Candi Chungkup or Suwentar, which is 10 miles outside Blitar, about 20 miles from Candi Panataran, is an early Majapahit-Era prasada, probably. Cuma atapnya nggak lengkap ya. Wow, what a classic one. Yeah, late Majapahit, that stylized carving on the bottom. It's a little bit of invention down the bottom there. They've really got a great sense of landscape design in Blitar. There's lovely hedges everywhere. It's municipal, but it's creative. It's very arty. House photographer Tim Street Porter and his lovely wife, the Lady Annie. Unusual in this Candi are these flanking nagas sticking out from the Kala head. The faces of glory with flanking dragons. Also unusual are this stylized Star Trek modern decorative lion down here in the recreation of the old original style of this Candi. And very unusual to find a courtyard shrine scale Garuda Pungkut like that. I love a mixture of topiary and archaeology. Now here we have a fascinating collection of old Majapahit bits and pieces at the Candi Kotes. What's interesting is this, like the start of a gedong happening over here. Fascinating. They look just like the Bataran, the Prabhu, the timber shrine box bit sort of hilang. Let's have another inspection. This is very unusual. Inside the gedong form, the vault, we have the sandi. More gorgeous corner bits. Now here's a mystery. You would have expected there to be some little holes that the column, the box supports to sit on, the little miniature sandis that you usually have on a shrine, but they could have, I don't know, I mean, you'd expect there would have been something to protect them were there an earthquake. But are these, yes, these top bits are originally from this structure.